So basically, SBI is a program that a lot of students get to be in, and we make videos all the time, and it's just really fun.
And it's at RCA, and it's where all of the 3 schools in our county get to go to that one school and participate in the program.
Yeah, we basically have a lot of fun, or now we learn.
Yeah, we learn. Okay, so now it's time for our question and answer portion.
Kendall has asked us a question.
Hi guys!
Hey guys, it's Brittany and Brooke.
So today, Guess what we're going to be talking about?
SBI.
SBI, Sports Broadcast Institute.
Yes, oh my gosh. So basically, SBI is a program that a lot of students get to be in, and we make videos all the time, and it's just really fun.
And it's at RCA, and it's where all of the 3 schools in our county get to go to that one school and participate in the program.
Yeah, we basically have a lot of fun, or now we learn.
Yeah, we learn. Okay, so now it's time for our question and answer portion.
Kendall has asked us a question on Twitter. I started video productions last year.
Hi guys!
Hey guys, it's Brittany and Brooke.
So today, guess what we're going to be talking about?
SBI.
SBI, Sports Broadcast Institute.
Yes, oh my gosh. So basically, SBI is a program that a lot of students get to be in, and we make videos all the time, and it's just really fun.
And it's at RCA, and it's where all of the 3 schools in our county get to go to that one school and participate in the program.
Yeah, we basically have a lot of fun, or now we learn.
Yeah, we learn. Okay, so now it's time for our question and answer portion.
Kendall has asked us a question on Twitter. I started video productions last year.
It wasn't like anything I did before, so it took me a minute to get used to. Like and subscribe,
And tune in next week for our next video.
and make sure you visit Rockdale Live so you can join the class next year.
Bye.
Season is complete. And no gain there. That's number 13. That's Devron Harper who made the return. They will lose 5 on that one, 2nd and 15.
Bubble screen doesn't work coming out of the box. So now they'll face a 2nd and long situation back on the 24-yard line. Do we have a flag already?
Let's see.
We do. Holding on the first play. These are the two teams that combined for 300 penalty yards in their opener last year. So we don't even have one play in the book before there is a penalty against Salem. Against Heritage. And that will set the Patriots back to the 15-yard line.
So it's
1st and 20.
20, looks like. It's like 1st and 25. Handoff up the gut to Andrews. He gets a nice gain there. Nice gain from Andrews to the 31. That's a gain of 16.
So that gets them out of the hole a little bit here early on.
A gain of 16. They like to do a little run and shoot here. Run it up the gut again with Andrews. And he is met hard by number 36, Nick Helvey. Bring up a 3rd and a manageable. Ball on the 37. Make it 3rd and 3. Man in motion. Once again, they use the spread. And the screen to Harper. He's got blockers along the sidelines. Will he get the first? He will. He'll get it, and the ref says he's down at the 44-yard line.
Good run by Devin Harper there after he caught the ball.
So that's a gain of 7 to Devon Harper. Ball on the 44-yard line. Still early, 10:36 to go in the first quarter. Again, a shotgun formation. Everybody to Pruitt's left. Running towards his left. He's got a first down. And the ball is loose. And I believe Salem's jumped on it at the 41-yard line, and they have. Terrion Anderson with his first carry and the first turnover of the regular season.
So Chambers recovered the ball. Trayon Chambers recovers.
After a very good run there.
So now we'll see what Salem can do on offense, starting from the 39-yard line.
Tom, you were right. Donald Wilson will get the call for the Seminoles. He
Donald finished last year as the starting quarterback after the starter went down.
He'll line up in the pistol formation, and it'll be a draw. Looks like powers his way through. Sorry, they lined up at the 39-yard line, and he gets to the 46. Gain of 7.
Donald also plays baseball. He played second base for last year's edition of the Salem Seminoles.
Big guy, too. 2nd and 3. They'll toss it to Ghost Williams, and he gets nowhere.
Well, if there's a guy that Heritage is going to key on, it's number 6.
Yep.
Laquan Ghost Williams rushed for 1,000 yards last year. 128 of them against Salem. I'm sorry, they're against Heritage, and they're not forgetting that. Loses 5 on that.
So his first carry, he loses 5 yards.
Well, that makes it 3rd and 8.
And pretty long, yeah, 3rd and 8. Look to the sidelines to Coach Jared Laws. for the play call.
There's one thing
Shotgun
Heritage
formation.
feels like improved on this year. It is their defense.
Yes. Wilson, he's under pressure. He tries to escape it, but he cannot, as he is gobbled up by a bunch of Heritage players.
Looked like Victor Reddick had him first.
He got back to the line of scrimmage, looked like. And Salem will punt it away. So they go 3 and out on their first series. 8:28 to play in the first quarter. Can't see who was that punting. Flag is down on the play. That's number 22, Ramel London. But a flag is down on the play, like a procedure penalty. And it is. That'll knock him back 5 yards.
So now they'll have to kick from the 35.
So they'll try it again. This time from the 35-yard line. Good snap this time. Good kick. It will be Harper. He'll let it bounce. Takes a Salem bounce inside the 20 and then get it to the 19-yard line. Heritage will take over. Pruitt will come back out. Good story we read on Caleb Pruitt earlier.
Yeah, Georgia Recruiting had a good website story on him and his prospects for playing in college. Like we said, he's listed as 6 foot on the roster. And the first question you always have is he really 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
If so, how much short does he come up? But there's no question about his arm strength, and he's very elusive in the pocket.
There's Joseph Andrews again. Gets a pretty nice gain there. They'll mark him at around the 27. That's an 8-yard gain. Two yards to the first down, sticks. Pruitt, he's going to catch that arm. He's got a man open, and it's Jordan Young who steps out of bounds. He had the sidelines all the way in Salem territory to the 45-yard line. First down.
That's a gain of 28 yards. Gives Heritage their second first down of the game.
And, you know, that's the arm strength we've been looking at and the accuracy we've been looking at from him. And he's got the target in Young. He's got a man open again. Did he make the catch? He did not. Incomplete.
Isaiah Martin was out of bounds on that play, and not by much. You know, we talked about what a great year Pruitt had last year.
Right.
But he swapped out a lot of receivers here, and it may take a while before they get on the same page here early in the year, but already you can tell that they're miles ahead of where they were at this point last year.
I believe he lost his top 2 or 3 receivers from last year. Pruitt goes deep. Well, we know he wants that guy, Jordan Young. He remembers him, but he's incomplete. A little too high.
Two ways to look at this. One is when you in the passing game, you might open up some running lanes for a Joseph Andrews or whatever. And two, when you get down to it, they trust their quarterback and they trust their receivers.
Absolutely. Snap, throw. He does have time. Pruitt will have to bring it down and run it. Pruitt's still on his feet.
That's that weight work in the offseason. He just moved the pack right there.
To the 37 he goes. He picks up 8 yards on that play. Offensive line broke down, but he was able to still manage some yardage. And it's a third down and a very manageable. As they run it, and they'll get the first down. They'll get 3.
It looked like Jacoby Wheeler on the carry. So down to the 34. That's a first down.
And they lined up
started at the 19 of Heritage after the punt.
After the punt, yeah. Pruitt's going to go deep. He's got his man easily. No, they say it's out of bounds.
Coaches don't agree up here in the booth. It was close.
I don't know, Tom. That looked very good. Isaiah Martin again. He's getting behind the secondary. He's getting behind his man, but just can't keep those feet in.
Down to 6:08 to go in the first quarter.
They'll line it up again, 2nd and 10. Pruitt underneath. Oh, and it's dropped. Harper. 2 very good throws, Tom. Receivers just not able to haul it in.
Well, that's probably you practice and practice and practice, and you think that's a bread and butter play, but Harper couldn't hold the ball.
So it's 3rd and 10.
And that never looks good in the film room when they go back and forth. You know, you drop it like 9 times.
This first game as well.
First game for everybody.
Yep. Pruitt down the middle. He's got a man complete. What a throw.
Aziza Kindley.
What a throw and what a catch. 25. It is 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Pruitt's in the shotgun.
Blocking back late to the party there.
Yeah.
That's Raheem
Looks
Leggett.
like Wheeler may want this. He does. Wheeler stopped short. He'll get down to the 1-yard line. Tell you he's going to be that 3rd and short. Going to be that short down back. 5:26 to go in this first quarter. Heritage knocking at the door here. Opening night in high school football. Wheeler to the right. Did he get in? No, they said he didn't. They said his knee hit the ground first.
Wing officials say he's down with inches to go, so it'll be 3rd down.
So it'll be a 3rd and goal situation. Just missed the goal line there. Wheeler will come out. Tyrese Epps, number 40. Watch him. He's in the game. He's in at fullback. Andrews is lining up deep in the backfield in this pistol formation. Oh, and the ball is snapped over the head of Pruitt. He has to land on it. He doesn't. Did he get it back? He did.
He got it back.
Oh, I thought Salem recovered, and it was maybe 5 guys around there. A big-time loss there.
So an unfortunate break for Heritage early on. They're back now 4th and goal at the 19-yard line, and don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to call on Chaz Koenig.
Yeah, Pruitt is not sure what they're going to do either. He's looking like, why is Chaz out here? He's going to hold for Koenig. For Honig. The kick is up, and it is through.
So a 36-yard field goal.
36 yards, yeah. 4:20 to go. 3-0 Heritage.
We'll step aside here and return on RockdaleLive.com. So Koenig will kick off now after his 36-yard field goal. Puts Heritage ahead 3-0. Laquan Williams is deep. They call him Ghost. He's got a nickname this year, Daniel. Been a good player for a couple of years for Salem.
He was. On it kicks off. There's the Ghost. He'll receive it at about the 3. He's going to run to his left. He doesn't even get to the 20. Great coverage. Great special teams coverage by Heritage.
So they held him to a 13-yard return or so. And Salem will start on the 19-yard line. Salem's first possession, 3 and out. Then they had a penalty on 4th down. On ball away. Donald Wilson's out playing quarterback again, I think.
Yes, it is. It is.
The sun is in our eyes.
Yeah, it is.
You can probably see from the camera angle.
So 1st and 10 from the 19. Williams gets it. He goes down immediately. Is that my guy? Is that? I believe it is. Is that Prime Garland? It is.
It was.
Prime Garland.
For a loss of 1, so now 2nd and 11. Couple of carries for the Ghost.
Both been negative. He has negative 6 yards on 2 carries. Got to find something in that run game there. 2nd and 11. Wilson can't find anybody, but he runs it, and he'll be spotted at the 26. They'll give him the 26-yard line. So he'll get 8, the big man. So it's 3rd and 2.
See what they go with here out of the spread.
Back to throw. He goes to the flat. Easy pickup. 1st down. Checks it out to Justin Johnson. Number 10, the wide receiver, the junior. It's Wilson's first throw. Got it to the 33-yard line. So good for 5 yards. So 1st down.
Under 3 minutes to go now in the first period.
Oh, and that play was stuffed from the beginning. They tried to fake the toss.
Tavon Brown-Rett forced that play.
Yeah, he did.
Wilson was wise not to pitch that ball. He could have been pitching it into a pick 6. So they lose 5.
They're saying a loss of 6. And another 2nd and long. 2:15 to play in the first quarter. Heritage got a field goal in their last drive, makes it 3-0. Wilson, great protection up front. He goes, he finds a man, but number 18, Tyler Smith, cannot haul it in. 3rd down. Looked like it was a little too high. Wilson had to climb the ladder.
So now 3rd and 15, and there aren't that many options. Deep in their territory, I might expect to see Ghost Williams here. Maybe on a pitch, maybe on a short route. See if
maybe
they can get him loose.
Yeah, get him loose there. He's their most explosive player. Flag on the play, and I think I saw who flinched. Number 18, Tyler Smith.
So 2 penalties on Salem for 10 yards. Heritage has 1 for 15 yards.
This is the thing we talked about in last year's game, Tom. We had over 300 yards. We actually had 300 per yards of penalties.
Well, that's what they counted in the newspaper. I'm not sure they didn't have more than that. I don't think I'd want to look at the tape and count them, though.
Oh, yeah.
The coaches had to. Down to the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. The coaches grade these tapes looking at every play 6 and 7 times.
Right.
To grade what everybody did on every play, and they get the more accurate stats.
Wilson goes deep, but it is incomplete. Intended for Ezekiel Dunn, the senior.
Put a lot of
and
air
another
in
3
that.
and out for Salem.
So it's 4th and 20. They got pushed back.
Harper will
10
come back out
yards.
to return it. Number 22, Ramel London. Pretty good punt the last time. Back to punt it away.
Heritage defense solid so far, and it's resulted in a 3-0 lead. And the Salem offense has been stuffed twice.
Harper is at his own 48-yard line. They'll corner it, and they'll mark it at the 48-yard line of Salem. I'm sorry, the 49-yard line of Salem. So that's where Heritage will take over with 1:45 to play here in the first quarter. Your score, 3-0 Heritage. Here
Well,
on
we've got a minute here.
RockdaleLive.com Game of the Week.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Game of the Week. We have a little bit different view this year. Now we have a penalty that's brought. No, they put the ball down on the 49. A little bit different look this year. We're on YouTube and RockdaleLive.com, our previous network. We appreciate them for their service, but we have moved on to one of the premier forums in the world, YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Looks like we have a penalty here.
Yeah, the
It's gonna
penalty
be
looks
on
like
Heritage.
it's taking them back 15 yards
And I don't know what that
from
could
the
be
end of the
for.
kick. I don't know what it was, yeah.
See
So
what
instead, they'll start at their own 36-yard line.
Rodney J. Russell, the crew chief, says, if anything.
I heard a legal substitution. So
So they'll
Pruitt,
start with a 1st and 10.
yeah, it start for 1st and 10. Andrews in the backfield with him, and let's see here. A little delay in action. But no, we don't. Heritage is actually getting the play call.
That's a pretty stiff penalty
Yeah,
for
for
a
a
dead
legal
ball
substitution.
substitution
I
violation.
never thought that either. Andrews will get it to his left, but he is met. And he is met by the punter, Ramel London, who was actually a linebacker. No gain on the play.
So you would think
So,
second
second
down
and
and
10.
long. That might be Pruitt's license to throw here. He's
Yeah.
looked good so far.
And a whistle. May have a timeout. .111 to go.
Penalty against
That's a
Salem.
penalty. It's a penalty against Salem. So they'll advance it to the 41. May have been an offsides or neutral zone infraction. So it's 2nd and 5.
Don't know if this will change the play call or not.
Pruitt will hand it off to Andrews, who will get the first down, still on his feet, inside of Salem territory. Nice gain there to about the 48-yard line. That is a gain of 11 for Andrews.
5 first downs for Heritage, none for Salem so far.
And actually, this is coming back. Another penalty. Yeah, it's a holding call. So we wiped that good run off.
So that's 5 effectively.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. So they'll be back at the 36. To throw, good block pickup, and Pruitt is hit, and he's hit hard. And it's a flag down again.
It's early in the season, and you can almost forecast this coming in.
Yeah, first game.
Already 3 penalties against Heritage, 3 against Salem.
Let's see what we got from my whitehead, Rodney J. Russell. See what he has to say.
This one's going to be tacked on the end of the run, and I guess it's a personal foul.
Oh, so that's on Salem. Costly penalty there.
So all the way to the 47-yard line.
So at Salem's 47-yard line is the Heritage Patriots. They look to throw on a swing. It's Harper. He's the speedster. Inside the 35.
Another flag down.
And another flag is down. Flag comes down at about the 38-yard line, 37.
Rather late in the process there. Let's see who this is against. Holding against Heritage.
Holding against Heritage at the spot of the foul. I don't know why you would want to hold right there. So it'll be...
They're bringing it back to the line of scrimmage, actually.
Right. Four wide set. Pruitt has a man wide open. He can't get him again. He has been having a hard time getting it out there to number 5, Isaiah Martin.
Artemis McCorkle was trying to stay with him, but he's a speedy man.
Yeah. He's a senior.
So now it's 3rd and 10. We would expect to see Pruitt throw again.
3rd and 10. Pruitt throws and it's incomplete. Great coverage by Sultan Williams.
Aziz,
and they're saying it's a flag down on the play. I think Williams may have gotten there too early.
Kendley was the intended receiver and presumably the player who was fouled.
Right. Now two flags have been thrown. I don't know if it's for the same one.
We'll have to see where they put the ball. Down to 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. A lot of stoppages of play. It's going to be a first down. The chains are moving, and the ball's going to be at the 27-yard line.
So at the 32, it's 1st and 10.
Excuse me, the 32.
Pruitt throws a quick one. Oh, too quick. Aziz Akindele was not ready for that one. 2nd and 10. So it's 2nd and 10. 17 seconds to go in the opening frame. Daniel Bolton, Tom Whitfield here with you. And the big guy gets the carry. He's still on his feet inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Nice run by Jacoby Wheeler.
A big-time gain there. All the way to the 19, 13-yard gain. 10 seconds to go. Let's see if Pruitt can run off another play before the end of this first quarter. He does. And it's Wheeler again. And he gets inside the 15 They'll mark them at the 14-yard line.
And that's it for the first quarter.
That's it for the first quarter. 3-0 is your score here at Heritage High School. The Patriots lead it. We'll be right back for the second quarter on RockdaleLive.com.
Hi, guys. Hey, guys. It's Brittany and Brooke.
So today, guess what we're going to be talking about?
SBI.
SBI, Sports Broadcast Institute.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So basically, SBI is a program that a lot of students get to be in, and we make videos all the time, and it's just really fun.
And it's at RCA, and it's where all of the 3 schools in our county get to go to that one school and participate in the program.
Yeah. We basically have a lot of fun, or now we learn.
Yeah, we learn. Okay, so now it's time for our question and answer portion.
Ken Dallas asked us a question on Twitter. I started video productions last year.
It wasn't like anything I did before, so it took me a minute to get used to. Like and subscribe,
and tune in next week for our next video.
And make sure you visit Rockdale Live so you can join the class next year. Bye.
Snap that tells all in the first quarter. 8 first downs for Heritage, none for Salem. Caleb Pruitt has had better days, but it looks like he's is warmed up now and moving the ball well. Through the ball.
Right now he's threatening to drive.
10 times in the first quarter. Completed 4 of them, for a total of 41 yards unofficially. So now it's 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line. Heritage is trying to break a 3-game losing streak in this series.
And I believe they have the quarterback to do it. They have the team to do it. See what we have here. Pruitt to throw. Incomplete.
Good coverage by McCorkle. Pass intended for Isaiah Martin.
Yeah, Martin. They've been trying to get to Martin that whole time.
Only scoring.
That's the 4th time he's tried to throw to Martin.
Only scoring for Heritage, a 36-yard field goal rather by Chaz Koenig with 4:20 to go in the first quarter.
So it's 3rd and 5. Pruitt throws, looks in the end zone and nearly intercepted. Incomplete pass that was intended for Harper. And that should bring out the field goal unit.
So Koenig will try again. Although it's early in the season, I wouldn't put trickery past Heritage in this situation.
Right.
This would be a 32-yard field goal attempt by Koenig.
Kick is up. He drives it through and in. 32 yards for Chaz Koenig. Kicking game's a factor here.
11:41 to go in first half, and now it's 6-0 Heritage. Well, we got a minute here. We mentioned that Corey Johnson, his 2nd season at Heritage. You guys had a lot of fun watching warm up with his team tonight.
Yeah.
Last year in his debut, he pulled off one of the most impressive turnarounds in the state for my money. Took a program that had gone 1-9 the year before, produced a region title, sent the Patriots to the state playoffs for the first time since 2013. The emerging star on that team, of course, was Caleb Pruitt. We've talked enough about him, but he was all offensive player of the year in the region, an all-region quarterback. They were the top seed in the region, were the Patriots. And they got a home berth in the first round of the playoffs, but they were blitzed by Coffee High School on this same field. 56-24, and they finish with a 6-5 overall record. Koenig ready to kick off.
Koenig will kick it off. Williams is back there deep. He's got some up backs back there, but he'll be looking to grab it. He'll take it from the 2-yard line. He sees a seam. Oh, he's flipped up. He is hit hard.
Don't like to see that.
Oh, my goodness. At the 19-yard line, that's where Salem will start. Well, you talk about Heritage. Their defense this year, Tom.
And kick coverage has been excellent
kick
so
coverage
far.
as well. Defense has done a spectacular job, too. The kick coverage has done an outstanding job today. Wilson back out. See if he can get this offense going. He's only down 6-0. There's a touchdown away from taking the lead here, possibly. 1st and 10 from the 19.
Salem had a first down in the first quarter, so they're
Blitz
looking
coming
for
for
second.
Heritage, and that pass is incomplete. On the coverage was number 11, Devin Martin.
Wilson 1 for 3 in passing so far. And the man who's been shut down is Laquan Williams to this point.
2nd and 10. Wilson wants to swing it out. Has little room, tries to make space. He gets out to the 21-yard line. And that was Justin Johnson, I believe, with the catch.
So now a key third down.
So it's 3rd and a long 8. Or 3rd and 7, rather. Wilson back in the shotgun for a wide set. 3 down linemen for Heritage. And they come for Wilson. And he was coming off the blitz. Chris Jones, number 24.
One of their stars.
Another 3 and out.
So 2 sacks of Wilson.
And another 3 and out here for Salem. They have not been able to get their offense going. London will come back out to punt it. Standing at the 50 is Harper again.
10 minutes to go in the first half.
And they'll fake it here. London looking for room. He has it up the middle.
Didn't make it.
And he didn't make it. A gamble for Salem. He stopped at the 28-yard line. He'll get 8 yards out of it, but he will not get the first down. Turnover on downs to Salem. They are up. And the player's down. A Heritage player at that.
That tells you a little bit about the psychology of this game. We were looking for trickery from Heritage. Well, it came from Salem. And the
number 33, Tavon Brown-Rett. Hopped up, limping off.
Element of
news is
surprise.
that he's able to walk off of his own power.
The element of surprise was there, but the execution wasn't. Now a short field for Caleb Pruitt to work with. 1st and 10 for Heritage on the 27-yard line of Salem. Heritage already ahead 6-0. Field goals of 36 and 32 yards by Chaz Koenig.
So here comes Pruitt. He has a short field. Been itching to get into the end zone, but has just not been able to. on the first down carry. There's the big man Wheeler rumbling his way through to the 21-yard line. He'll get 6 on that one. So it's second down. And they're going to line it up again, but nothing there. Number 23, Jamel Garbron, gobbles up.
And Omarius Burnham
Wheeler
was there too. Number 2, they call him O, his older brother Mo. Memorial is now at the Indiana University, and there is talk he may play as a true freshman. That's impressive.
Very. Mo played basketball last year too. So it's third down. See what Pruitt wants here. He wants a fade route, and it is incomplete, and a flag is down. It's on McGann. They think they're going to get McGann for interference on Jordan Young.
He just had to back into him. He had nowhere else to go, and winds up getting the interference call. So that'll be a first down for Heritage.
So now they'll mark it, since it was in the end zone. It's high school football, they don't mark it at the 1. They'll mark it at the 10-yard line, looks like. So it's first and goal from the 10. Good quick throw, but not enough to get in, and another flag is down. Another flag comes down as Pruitt completes the pass to Harper, but we'll see what the flag is about. Good crowd here for opening night for the Patriots.
Patriots fans on our side of the field as you're looking at it. Salem fans on the opposite side. Heritage.
So this will go back.
Call for the penalty. It looked like an illegal man downfield. So it'll be second and goal.
So they'll bring it back to the 11-yard line. So it'll stay second and goal.
They're going to bring it back to the 15.
They're going back some more here. They're going back to the 15, looks like.
8:17 to go before halftime.
Still need to get to the goal line here, as it is second down.
Jordan Young to the left.
So now you have 5 wide when you split Andrews out. And there's a penalty. Let's see who this one was. This is an interesting call here.
Illegal procedure against Heritage.
It was. And Caleb Pruitt, Tom, looks like he jumped there. So back to the 20-yard line. This team was at the 6-yard line at one point in time. So it's actually first and goal.
Yeah, it's still first and goal.
Yeah.
After a couple of penalties.
Pruitt trying to find a man. He does. End zone. Oh, what a catch. Jordan Young, touchdown. Jordan Young, 20 yards from Caleb Pruitt. First touchdown pass of the year. Fitting that it goes to his main guy, Jordan Young. 20 yards. And it's 12-0 Heritage. Extra point coming up.
The unusual formation.
Oh, and look at this. No, he didn't get in.
Pass went to Garland, but he couldn't pick his way to the end zone on the extra point. Usually they shift into the 1-point conversion, but the quarterback has the option of going for 2. There is a name for that play, but it slips my mind at the moment.
Yes.
I think it has to do with where it was invented. So Heritage now down 13-0, and they'll get another shot. Only 1 first down in the ball game.
Good drive, a very impressive drive there from the Heritage Patriots.
Fake punt winds up setting up a 27-yard touchdown pass. Rather a 20-yard touchdown pass from Pruitt to Jordan Young, who's also a track star.
Konix is back to kick. Ghost Williams is back to return. So he has a couple more people there back there with him. The kick is away, is going to go back. Ghost will feel it at the 4. Ghost has a seam, just can't get to it. Tackle made by number 51, Bryce Hooley.
If Hooley hadn't
foiled at the 29-yard line.
Looked like he had room to run a while, and you know that Williams can be very tough to catch from behind.
He is.
So we'll see what Donald Wilson and the offense can do this time. Not much so far.
So it's 1st and 10. 7:50 to go in this first half.
The big takeaway, I think, is that Heritage's defense is much better than it was last year.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's gotten better and better. Wilson, and that pass is incomplete.
Looked like somebody may have hit his arm
into each other.
Or did he hit his teammate, or did he get it? Karat Garland was in the vicinity, but he may have hit his teammate. At any rate, an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10.
Offense struggling here. Just not been able to get anything going. As it is 2nd and 10.
And on the Salem side, it just doesn't mean much. I mean, it's a bragging rights game, but Salem plays in 4A. And most of their opponents are south of Atlanta.
Wilson checks it down, but it is 2 people there. Williams breaks the tackle, but he loses a yard. After he broke the tackle, he was still up. So he loses 1.
Clock ticking, 7:10 to go before halftime.
So it's 3rd and 8. Wilson floats one, too high.
Threw it over everybody's head. Looked like Ron Atkins had the best shot at it for Heritage.
And once again, Salem comes off the field early and mighty quick.
4 possessions for Salem, 1 first down. So now another punt. And I assume it'll be a punt from Ramel London and not some more ad-libbing or whatever he did last time.
London back to punt. He's got some work in tonight.
Long time between plays. Of course, they keep the play clock on the field. We don't see it as we do in the NFL.
London to kick it away. And this will be returned. Finds a seam. It's Devron Harper. No, he did not lose the football. He shifts gears to the 10, to the 5, to touchdown.
60.
How in the world did he do that? There's a flag down, but I believe it'll be a face mask penalty.
Heritage bench.
That was an impressive return.
Looks like a touchdown.
64 yards pending the touchdown on the punt return. Devron Harper, I thought he fumbled the football, Tom. He did not. He kept up, stayed alive, reversed field, went to his right, scores the touchdown, but there is a flag down. The refs are discussing this.
I believe this might be enforced on the kickoff. You have to read the fine print of the rules, and they vary at every level. Oh, there's another flag there. There are two flags out where we thought there was a face mask. There's another one at the 21-yard line, illegal procedure against Salem, illegal substitution against Salem. That'll all be declined.
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
So it's a touchdown, 63-yard punt return.
It's a legal procedure against Salem. So that touchdown will stand. Devron Harper, 64 yards on the punt return.
So now it's 12-0. Sorry, 18-0. And we'll line up in the odd formation again.
They're going to try it again.
Karad Garland could take the pass. It all depends on how Salem reacts to this.
It's 18-0. Let's see. They've got Garland lined up like behind here. And they don't like what they see, so they're going to attempt the extra point.
And there were officials called a timeout. No signal as yet from Rodney J. Russell and his crew. Looks like, though, the Koenig is going to try to kick this extra point. He already has field goals of 36 and 32 yards.
All right, so they'll attempt the extra point, and it's up, and it is through. No, this says no good.
No good. He pushed it off to the right. So it remains 18-0.
It's 18-0. Heritage looking good so far with 6:46 remaining in the half. Devron Harper with a punt return, probably one of the best punt returns I've ever seen in high school play here.
I think that's our first real YouTube highlight of the year, isn't it?
Koenig has 2 field goals, 36 and 32 yards. Jordan Young, 20-yard pass from Caleb Pruitt in the second quarter, and then Devron Harper, 64-yard punt return. It's really put this game out of reach here. Salem's offense is having a hard time to getting going. It's 18-0.
And if you're Heritage, this is the kind of game you'd like to see in your opener. You'd like to get a lot of players playing time in this game. They're going to enforce one of those penalties we saw on the kickoff here.
They're marking off something here.
So that's 15 yards against Salem.
They're going to kick it from Salem's 45-yard line. Spells touchback pretty quickly.
Well, you know, this is where you have to look for an onside kick because you're not that far down if you don't make it.
That's true.
And you have to have this sort of thing in your pocket. You can't run up and down the sideline saying, onside kick. Because that would tip the other team off, but Salem doesn't look like they have any kind of hands team in there.
No, they don't. And he may squib it. And let's see here. It's up to the man, Koenig. He's done a great job so far. And a touchback.
So we only
from the 20.
Netted 25 yards with that kickoff. And that's the sort of thing you look at and you say, well, it's the first game of the year and everything. But if they face that situation again, they might have something different up their sleeve next time.
Yes.
And it's difficult to put in your entire philosophy and package in for the first game. It could come down to Koenig just having a signal with a couple of guys or something.
That's what I'm thinking. 1st and 10.
So Donald Wilson will try to run the Salem offense, beleaguered to this point.
And he's in trouble. He's really been in trouble majority of the game. He'll run it here. He'll be kicked back, but forward progress will put him to the elk and mark him at the 26-yard line. So that's 6 yards. Wilson has been running for his life majority of this ball game so far. That Heritage defense shows speed. I think that's what the teams in their region are going to have to deal with here this season as we move along.
I don't think I want Prime Garland chasing me.
Yeah, I don't either. Really, neither do I want Chris Jones chasing me either.
People are going to be talking about this Heritage defense as the year goes on, I think.
2nd and we'll say 4 from the 26. And the whistle blows, and let's see what we got.
The Heritage coaches were yelling down the way. I don't know if you could hear them or not. They're at the other end of the
offside. That's an automatic first down.
So Heritage is offside here. But they were yelling, and we weren't lucky enough to see a play that time, but we got a chance to see Salem's second first down of the game. They had the one in the first quarter. That was on a 10-yard pass by Wilson. And now they get the second one by penalty with 5:39 to go before halftime. In an 18-0 game.
So it is second. No, it's 1st and 10. Wilson rolls to his right. Nice moves he have. Finds a man and gets it for a first down.
Good tackle by Devin
Elijah Adambaku. But there's a flag down.
So the ball out to the 43 on the 12-yard gain, but let's see about the penalty.
Yeah, mark it at the 43-yard line. I think this is going to be good. It's going to be against Heritage. So in addition to that 12-yard gain, get 15 more yards, and they'll now show signs of life here in Heritage territory, the 42-yard line. 5:14 to play in the first half. Heritage ahead 18-0. But Salem's driving, looking to get on the board for the first time. Blitz coming. Here comes Jones, and he starts it. Prime Garland finishes it. That is a loss of 4. Back to the 46.
Clock moving, 4.5 to go before halftime.
So it's 2nd and long. Wilson, another blitz. Boy, and they have just been after him, and Prime Garland's going to get another sack. Well, it's been a sack party today for Heritage.
4 sacks for the Heritage defense so far.
Back at the 47, he'll lose a yard on that one. You know, this offensive line for Salem is a bit different. I thought it was one of the biggest offensive lines I had seen a couple of years ago.
They still send in their plays from the sideline.
Yeah, they are, but
now we have a timeout with 3:38 to go in the first half. We'll recap the scoring for you before we go into halftime here. Heritage took a 3-0 lead. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 36-yard field goal by Chaz Koenig. And that was 3-0 at the quarter. It became 6-0 early in this quarter. 11:41 to go. 32-yard field goal by Koenig. It became 12-0 on a 20-yard pass from Caleb Pruitt to Jordan Young. Extra point was missed. And then it became 18-0 on a 64-yard punt return by Devon Harper. Koenig's kick was no good. The first missed conversion was a pass that came up short. So we stand 18-0. Heritage trying to break a 3-game losing streak against their cross-county rival Salem.
They're doing a pretty good job of it right now, and the Seminoles are facing a 3rd and long situation here. They fake it, and a huge run and a first down.
I think Wilson fooled him by how fast he is.
Yeah. To the 28-yard line.
It looked like Khalil Cooper had a clear shot at him and couldn't bring him down.
He did. 19 yards on that game. And Wilson's been their leading rusher in the game so far.
Well, he's got some sacks, so he doesn't have much of a net, but
actually that's a 20-yard game. And a run in the middle, and that's a touchdown, but a flag is down. Flag is down on the play.
Looked like a touchdown pass to Tyler Smith.
Yeah, but it's coming back, though. It's a holding. A nice play from Tyler Smith, number 18. Salem haunted by the penalties this time. So it looks like it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And they're going to go back
to the 43-yard line. So that's 15
like
yards.
The 43-yard line. So it's first and very long. It's first and 25.
Salem has been stymied in about every way you can be stymied, by the pass rush, by the good defense against their running game, now by penalties.
3 down linemen. Got 5 in a bit of a box. Oh, and that's not a good throw, but it should have been picked off. Amari Akins, number 21, was all alone for Heritage. Miscommunication from Wilson and his receivers. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd and long.
Wilson is so used to getting pressure now that even when Heritage is not in his face, he hurries.
Yeah, it looks like
one of the times
throwing
that
off his
happened.
throwing.
So now 2nd down and 25.
Ghost Williams in the backfield with Wilson.
Ghost Williams, no factor in this first half.
Jones off the edge again. And boy, did the Heritage defense pick that up, and another flag is down.
Pass complete to Will.
It is complete to Williams,
but
to the 43-yard line. He didn't get nowhere. Let's check the flag. It's somewhere right when the tackle was happening.
There is no foul.
There's no foul on the play. So it's 3rd and 25. They never moved. Great defense. Kevon Bailey. I'm sorry, not Kevon Bailey. Wrong team. Khalil Cooper was there on the stop.
Under 3 minutes to go before halftime.
Well, it's 3rd and 25. Screenplay, perhaps. Got to do something. Wilson back to throw. He's going to run it. Wilson's got room again. Wilson trying, and he gets down. Nearly got to the line of to the original line of scrimmage. He's down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 12 on that run. He's done a great job running the football, even though he doesn't mean to. And this is an interesting play call here. 4th down. I see Wilson still out there. 2:28 to play in the first half.
Well, they're in a tough situation. They probably don't have anybody that can kick a field goal, so
they'll go for it here.
Go for it.
They may pooch kick this one too. Watch out for that. Wilson, he wants it. He's going to scramble, and it's intercepted. Aiken catches it this time. And not a good decision there from Donald Wilson at the 15-yard line. Heritage takes over on the turnover.
The old expression, 4th down, knock it down, comes to mind.
Yeah. But he had to make up for the drop interception anyway.
Your
Aikens with the interception. First turnover of the game for Salem.
You hate to discourage those sort of instincts.
Yeah.
But as players get along in their careers, they make better decisions in situations like that.
They do. 1st and 10 from the 15. Pruitt tosses it out, and it's a 1st down and more. Oh, boy. You're getting Heritage. You're waking them up here. Number 3, Willie Truitt the 3rd.
All the way out to the 32-yard line.
17 yards for Pruitt. Line up in the shotgun. Pruitt back to throw. Man open, complete. What a catch. Jordan Young to the 44-yard line. 12 yards on that play. 1st down. In this 2-minute offense, Caleb Pruitt is running.
1:43 to go. You love to get a chance to do this in the first half of the opener.
Yep. And a flag's down, and might be an illegal, might be a procedure penalty. And it's a false start. Kind of kills the buzz on that drive. Back to the 39-yard line.
Ten penalties on Heritage already.
Pruitt to throw too high. Harper's fast, just not that fast. So it is second down.
Second and 15,
Second
and
and
127 to go, and at this rate, they'll run out of downs before they run out of
clock. Pruitt. He's going up top. Oh, couldn't find his man. Well, his man couldn't find the ball. Akindelli. Pruitt's had all day to throw, Tom.
He has, and it's direct contrast with Donald Wilson, who's had no time to throw.
Yeah. Wilson's been very uncomfortable in the pocket. It's a battle of trenches here. Clearly, Heritage is winning the line of scrimmage. Pass complete to midfield. That's good for Isaiah Martin. They finally get it to him. So he gets to the 50.
Minute to go in the half. I don't think you want to go for it here, but Pruitt is still out there.
Pruitt is out there. Yeah. Pruitt wants to run one.
Might be a good time to talk it over with a timeout. I don't know what Corey Johnson's thinking. Right now, the clock is running.
I'd punt it away here.
And they call the timeout.
Yeah,
28 seconds to go. And they'll probably send the punting unit in with the ball at midfield.
Gonna think about it here. 18-0 is the score.
Big plays in the second quarter put Heritage ahead 20-0. They stopped the fake punt, turned that into a 20-yard touchdown pass to Jordan Young. Devon Harper, 64-yard punt return for a touchdown. If you're watching this on demand, you saw that the first time around. If you didn't, go back and look at it. It's quite a play.
Yeah, it was. I seriously thought he fumbled on that punt return. All right, so they're in punt formation. I think this is the first time they're punting today. Is Heritage. Jordan Young was going to turn into their all-everything. It's back to punt. Now they fake it. And now they punt it away. I have never seen that before. I have never seen that before, and that's a great punt.
Goes down
to the 5-yard line. I've never seen that before. I've never seen.
He could still be holding the ball for.
Yeah.
Salem pulled everybody back on that play, and now there's 16 seconds to go, and Salem has no choice but to.
That was a smart move.
Fall on this ball. But if Jordan Young is going to be your punter, that gives you a lot of options.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Don't know what kind of leg he has. It was hard to see on that particular one because he got a very good roll.
10 or 15-yard bounce. Needless to say, they got a good bounce, and this has just been the story for Salem. Salem really hasn't had any good starting field position either. See what they're going to do here. From the 16, are they just going to clock this one in, go into the half? I think they will. And they get nothing. Can't see who that is. Yes, I can now. Number 24, Jesse Carter, gets his first carry of the game.
And we're at halftime.
We're at halftime now. It has been all Heritage in this ball game, and the score depicts it. Score Heritage 18, Salem nothing. Tom and I will be back. We'll discuss the first half and the second half right after this.
story of our history.
Years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new name, conceived in liberty. And dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Let's hear it again for the award-winning Heritage Patriots. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that week right here on Highway 138 will be open for the month of fifth quarter tonight. They're saying open late specifically to the Heritage Patriots and Salem Seminoles. So grab some food from them. Once again, we'd like to thank the 2017 sponsors for keeping the field going, keeping the uniforms going, and more importantly, giving us the opportunity to play on Friday night. City Cafe, Courtesy Automotive, Waffle House, Rock City Cycles, Seymour Photography, Gregory and Beth Son's Funeral Home, Ocala Chiropractic and Sports Therapy, Blue Star State Farm, Hightower Springley Group, and Hobie Store, Conyers Pharmacy, the Family Practical Conyers, the People's Bank, Milwaukee Clinic, Party Out the Lot, Solar Food Magic, Elite Cabinetry, Body Tech Fitness, Springfield Baptist Church, House Pizza, R&J Benson Grading, Gateway Contracting, Subway, Blippi, McDonald's, and Zaxby's. The Lady Patriots, they won their first game 3-0.
to live action. Daniel Bolton, Tom Whitfield here. Score with the start of the second half. Heritage 18, Salem nothing. Heritage started the scoring with Chaz Koenig. 36-yard field goal in the first quarter. Unfortunately, it was over. Then in the second, that's when everything broke loose for Heritage. Koenig finished with a 32-yard field goal that made it 6-0. And then the Pruitt, the Young connection, like it's going to be a pretty dangerous connection. They're 20 yards out. Scored with the score there. They tried a two-point reversion. That was no good, so it was 12-0. And then Devon Harper with probably one of the more amazing punt return for a touchdown you will ever see. 64 yards. That made it 18-0. The kick was no good. Tom, what you see in the first half?
Well, we got some stats here. Iowa official. Salem had trouble moving the ball. Donald Wilson, 5 of 12 passing for 24 yards and threw an interception. Was sacked 4 times and pressured many more times than that. He had 9 carries for 44 yards and represented most of the offense. And Laquan Williams was held to minus 11 yards on 3 carries. You don't see that very often. He had 128 last year against Heritage in the opener. On the Heritage side, Caleb Pruitt, 8 of 18 passing, 135 yards, and the touchdown that Daniel mentioned. First downs, Heritage 12, Salem 4. And in the penalties, we're right on pace with last year. Heritage 10 penalties for 95 yards in the first half. We had Salem with 7 for 68 yards. Not much running game by either team. We said on Donald Wilson on the Salem side had 9 carries for 44 yards. That makes him the big ball carrier in the game. Heritage had some good games by number 34, Jacoby Wheeler. We're about ready to start the second half. Heritage will kick off to Salem, reversal of the way we started this game. Right now, it's been Heritage's improved defense over last year. And the passing of Caleb Pruitt, although we have seen him sharper. Well, Salem will have one of their last stands here to start the second half. After only getting 4 first downs in the first half. All the big plays were made by Heritage. Of course, we'll remind you this is the opener for both teams. And both teams will be off next week. Salem has a week off before they host Arrow High School at Atlanta on September 1st at Seminole Stadium. Game time set for 7:30. Heritage off next week, and they'll travel to Ola on September 1st. Koenig to kick off. Here's Daniel.
Thank you very much, Tom. Koenig kick, as Tom mentioned. And Williams lets it bounce. To take it at the 1-yard line. He's got to can't seem to break it.
Devin Martin made the tackle.
Devin Martin on the tackle. As the Salem Seminoles will try to start and get something going here. 1st and 10. And I do not see Donald Wilson out there. Yes, he does. He is. He's there. Well, it's 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. There's Salem. Tom has got to get something going here. So not been able to move the ball effectively. And you can credit a lot of Heritage's defense. They've shown a tremendous amount of speed. Just been able to make Donald Wilson very uncomfortable back there. He's got 4 wide, 3 to his left. So spread it out. Good screen play, but a flag is down at the 41-yard line. The pass was complete to number 18, Tyler Smith. And let's see if this comes back here.
It's like a holding penalty on Salem, and they'll assess that from the spot of the foul.
And we got the first down, Tom.
like the spot of the flag is going to be the 41-yard line, so we'll see where they move it back to.
And they move it back to the 30-line. This has hurt Salem today. How many penalties is that?
On Salem, that is 8.
You know, this looks like this will offset. And then they're going to mark off 15 here because Heritage picked up a penalty. Well, so I'm assuming the play will stand. Stand.
Well, a good start for Salem here in the second half.
They'll pick it up from their own 46-yard line. Costly penalty there from Heritage. And Salem receiving the play call from the sideline. Seen a lot of teams been doing that now for the last couple of years. And strictly from the sideline. And the whistle is being blown.
It's like delay of game on Salem. That'll make it 1st and 15. Get the ball back.
41.
41-yard line.
From the 41, 1st and 15. After the delay of the game. Still looking for the play. I think they got it.
Really for the play callers.
Yeah. For a wide set. Wilson back to throw. Pumps it. Got a man on the sidelines. That is complete. Nice quick throw there. To the 49-yard line. And that was McCorkle on the catch. So second down. Wilson to throw. Misses. Incomplete. Amari Jenkins, the intended receiver. Pretty decent coverage there by Devin Martin, the senior.
So now 3rd down. Salem hasn't had much luck with its running game.
First the struggle. Wilson's been the one carrying the load on the running game, 44 yards on 9 carries. Pass is complete, and the flag is down again. Pass complete to number 3, Makari Ford.
Holding against Salem.
Holding against Salem.
So they wind up getting a couple of yards on the play, but losing a bunch. That's going to be declined. So now it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down. They didn't go anywhere.
49-yard line.
49-yard line. Let's see what they'll do here. They went for it on the left on one of their 4th down attempts. We've seen them fake the punt and run it up the middle for 7 yards, but it was not enough for the 1st down. Wilson's in there. Again, watch the pooch kick from Wilson. It's 4th down. In the shotgun. Wilson is in trouble. He's wrapped up. He's sacked. Chris Jones off the edge again. He has worked the edge. Tom, he's done a great job with it.
5 sacks now against Donald Wilson. And Heritage will take over in Salem territory at the 49-yard line. .10:24 to go in the third quarter. Now we'll see Gabriel Pruitt again, running the Salem offense.
Pruitt's done a great job. And we'll get the running game going with Andrews. Andrews with a nice little stiff arm. Into Salem territory. Get to the 43. Get him 6. Andrews. Oh, faked it. They faked it to Pruitt, who gets the first down. He faked me out.
Faked it to Andrews and kept it. Fooled everybody.
Yeah.
Daniel and most of the Salem defense down to the 36-yard line now.
To the 36. Good run there.
Good start for Heritage here in the second half with an 18-0 lead.
Boy, Salem just looks so confused right now, and they just had to call a timeout.
No timeout on the field. Give me a chance to salute our crew tonight in our inaugural voyage on YouTube. RockdaleLive.com for the year. Our executive producer Tom White on the premises tonight. Producing this game, our camera operators Walker Howell, William Munford, Jeremiah Vinson, technical director Kiera Best, master control TT Family. We thank them all. You have to say at this point, it's not much different than what we expected. It looked like that Heritage was primed coming off that big year. They did get even with Salem for that 14-13 loss in the opener last year over at
But even in
Seminoles
place, even in that lost time, you can see sparks in that Heritage team. Here we go, Pruitt, and another flag is down. And first and 10. And 36 for the place is going to go back.
Illegal procedure against Heritage, so second and 15.
They'll take it back to the 41-yard line. We saw the maturation process last year with Caleb Pruitt. Made some good throws, threw for 3,315 yards last year, 29 touchdowns.
A good story unfolding this year as the colleges take a look at him.
Ready for him. Andrews gets back inside the 40. They're marking at the 38-yard line. And a 3. Trying to get the running game going with Andrews.
Now, third and 12. Pruitt has not attempted a pass this half, and have to think that's going to change on this play.
And it does, Tom. You're right about that one. He's got a man deep, but too deep. Jordan Young, the intended receiver, just out of the reach of his hand. Fourth down.
Now we have a curious situation again with Jordan Young being the punter, and
Jordan Young, a peculiar punt to end the first half. He held the ball for maybe 5 seconds in his hand.
Well, actually, this is not a punting situation. It's third down.
It's third down. Pruitt down the seam and nearly intercepted. It came off the hands of Harper. He had it. And Kevon Bailey had his hands on it as well and could not corral the interception. If he did, Tom, it would have been 6. He had daylight.
He jumped that gun, and now we'll see Jordan Young punt, or not.
This is going to be interesting, to say the least. So Young is back to punt. It's not Ghost back there this time. It's actually Makari Pruitt, number 3. And number 10, Justin Johnson, will join him. Young, he's going to corner this one. And they got to watch out because, okay, they'll mark it at about the 22-yard line. I said watch out because Makari Pruitt was creeping up the side to grab that. We've seen this before. I saw this a couple of years ago where nobody was paying attention to the football time and the player scooped it up. I think it was the Tucker game. Scooped it up, the player ran it back for a touchdown. So from the 22-yard line.
16-yard punt by Young, but in his defense, he didn't have a lot of field to work with there.
9:13 left to go in the third. And here comes Salem, down 18-0 here at Heritage High School, Evans Memorial Stadium. Williams gets nowhere.
He's still in minus yards for the game. You wouldn't have thought that coming in.
Surprise. Very surprising.
Slow to get up, Dustin Wells. Coming off the field for slowly is Tavon Brown-Rett for Heritage. Well, that was a tough play. In the end, they gave Ghost Williams a yard.
So they did give him a yard.
So it's 2nd and 9 at the 23.
Must have watched a lot of film with Ghost Williams. He torched this team last year. 28 yards on the ground.
I think if you want to consider any performance and measuring stick here for Heritage, it's how they've handled him.
And how they've handled the edges too, but not this time. Johnson on a great run to the 35-yard line. Probably one of the best plays of the game for them. Needless to say, it's a first down. Justin Johnson. 13. That's 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Wilson's in the shotgun. He's got 3 to his right. And another flag is down. Expected to see this. Would be in the opener.
I did expect to see this. I was hoping against hope I wouldn't.
Yeah, but I think we both are.
But I was expecting to see this. A lot of timeouts, a lot of
why do you
big at play.
Why do you think we see this? Both teams get a couple of scrimmage games. So why do you think you see so many penalties in the first week?
It just seems to happen every year.
Yeah. Seems to be an ongoing thing. Trips to the right again. Salem. Wilson, nice throw there to the sideline as he gets it to number 5, Amari Jenkins.
And there's a late flag.
And I think it may be a late hit time.
Maybe against Heritage. So maybe this will give Salem some momentum. They haven't had very much this entire evening.
Right. They're marking at the 36.
And then 15 on top of that. Should bring the ball across midfield. We're down to the Heritage 49.
It'll be 1st and 10 after the late hit penalty on the sideline for Heritage. We are at 8:15 here in the third. Wilson, he'll keep it, and he'll be down, tripped up there at the 42-yard line. Only 7. Good run. He's had some good runs in this game.
That time he faked to Wilson. I'm sorry, Williams.
So it's 2nd and 3. Got 3 wide. Wilson. The throw, it is complete and fumbled. And let's see who has it. Heritage got it. Macari threw it, had it, made a turn, lost the football, and Heritage recovers. 2nd turnover forced by this Patriots defense. They have been nothing short of spectacular.
All the sacks.
Yeah. Sacks, turnovers.
Sacks, turnovers. And now we'll see what their offense can do. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. And this is to Williams is hit. He is hit. I'm sorry, Terrion Anderson is hit. At the 42-yard line. 5-yard gain. At the 43. Pruitt. Good throw. Young stays in bounds. First down. What a throw by Young. I'm sorry, what a catch by Young. Great throw by Pruitt. Oh, he's putting that on the road.
That's going to be a potent combination.
It is.
This year.
You can tell. You can tell 17 yards on the play. From the 40-yard line. First down. Pruitt down the sideline. And it's incomplete.
Great play by Kevin Bailey to break that up.
Bailey got there the last second.
Intended receiver was easy. Twindley.
Salem defense struggled there. Harper with another drop. We've seen him drop short passes.
Well, that was thrown behind him. I mean, that's a timing thing that they'll get down better as the year goes on. Pruitt 1 for 5 in this half. In the first half, he was 8 for 18. Still managed to get a lot of yardage though. 35 yards in the first half. And a touchdown. 3rd down. He gets it to Harper this time. Harper got the edge and he nearly picked up the first down. See how close he got. Looks like there's going to be a couple of yards short.
Yeah, they are.
Looks like that Heritage has gotten some bigger players in the game.
I see number 29, that's Nick Grant, running out. They're in that weird kind of a pistol setting. And look who they rumble it with, the big man. Get it to Wheeler. Wheeler has been silently good in this ballgame.
Well, Heritage hasn't exactly lighted the scoreboard.
No, they haven't. But they've been very efficient.
They're ahead 18-0 also.
They're going to go to the big man again. And he's going to run up the gut inside the 15. Oh, what a run.
Even Bailey saved the touchdown.
He did. Wheeler again. What did he gain there? Only about 12 on there. At the 13. why not stick with your guy? Now to go to him here. Pruitt will keep it himself. He breaks one tackle and couldn't break the second tackle. Jamel Baldwin with the stop. And he got nothing on that one. Third carry for Caleb Pruitt. Pruitt hasn't been sacked in this game.
He's had a lot of time to throw.
He has.
Salem coaches want to tell their defense something. They're way down the sideline to tell them.
A bunch formation. Here's Andrews. Edge was set, but O'Burnham is right there.
Brother might be watching at Indiana University.
Right.
O'Burnham.
O'Burnham, very exceptional talent while he was here. Basketball star as well. It is third down. They can still get a first down, and the pass is incomplete. Bailey got there, got a hand on it, and it's fourth down. I think Koenig will come out and kick try to successfully make his third field goal of the game.
He had field goals in the first half of 36 and 32 yards, but he also missed a conversion attempt.
Yeah, he did. This time he will attempt it from 25 out. 25 yards away. Good snap, good hold. Good kick. Third field goal of the game. Jazz Koenig 25 yards away. 4:58 remaining here in the third quarter. It's 21-0 Heritage. We'll be back for this. Third quarter, it's 21-0. Chaz Koenig has successfully kicked his third field goal of the game, 25 yards out. He's got 4:58 to go in this third quarter. Heritage with a pretty impressive drive in the last one. And now Salem will get it back, trying to put something on the board here.
Salem has 6 men up. Looks like they're looking for an onside kick. I don't think they're going to get one in this situation.
I think so. Koenig kicks it away. Ghost Williams will get it from the 5-yard line. He'll sprint, get all the way out to the 27, where Salem will start. And next week, time now, we'll be at Rockdale County High School for Chattahoochee and Rockdale for the game of the week. RockdaleLive.com. And for that one. Let's see what that Rockdale County team has in store for us this season. Right now, we're seeing what Heritage has in store for us right now at 21-0. And another flag. I was waiting on you to say that first time. This one goes back. So go back 5 to the 22. And we have the Salem coaches right next to us.
11 penalties on Salem now.
You can hear the frustration. Here, Donald Wilson is up, still up on his feet, but he's going to come down, and Brian Garland was one of the guys that were there.
Well, Garland overshot him the first time, came back for a second bite, and ended up getting in on the sack.
Loss of 4. They're knocking back to the 18-yard line. They were second and long.
Flag number 6 by our count.
Yep. Wilson has struggled tonight. He showed some flashes here. He had a third down run that was pretty impressive. Really, in the passing game, they're not really doing anything.
Part of the problem is in the offensive line.
It is. And that pass was nearly intercepted. Chris Jones. Well, for sure, interception. You don't see him drop too many of those. And I don't know if Wilson should have thrown that in that type of coverage. 3 blue jerseys around his intended receiver.
He just doesn't want to get hit again.
Yeah.
He's been hit quite a bit in this game.
He's been hit a lot. 3:57 remaining in the third. Salem down 3 touchdowns, 21-0. He'll get it to, and boy, they're hitting hard too. Chris Jones again. To the 20 is number 3, Makari Pruitt. He'll get 3 yards, and Salem will kick it away.
Salem just hasn't had very much success on offense.
Struggling to move the football.
And you've got to get the right personnel on the field.
So this time we're going to let Kevon Bailey hunt it away, and watch out, folks. That dangerous man is back there, Mr. Harper. And they look like they tried to kick it away from him. Harper's going to scoop it, and he's going to reverse field. Harper breaks a tackle, reverses field. He's down the sidelines, and he tripped up at about the 31-yard line. Boy, I think that the mistake he made that he cut across the grain. Had he stayed to the outside, he had a convoy, and he probably had another 6.
And there's a flag down.
Flag down there. It's on Salem. This is interesting. I wonder what this call would be. To the 31-yard line. Well, Devon Harper has showed some signs here of greatness. And he's only a junior, folks. We get to see him one more time.
Illegal block in the back, which you might have suspected against Heritage, and they're going to bring most of this back.
Bring it back to the 47. We're still in Salem territory.
2:49 to go in the third quarter. Heritage not hitting on all cylinders, but been enough to grind the Seminoles up so far.
Defensively, they've looked very good. Man, wide open down the sidelines. Good night. Martin, touchdown. Boy, if you're the Salem defense, I don't know how you do that. 47 yards. And they finally got the hookup they needed, Tom.
Apparently they didn't see Isaiah Martin.
No, they didn't.
Down the sidelines. That was a blown coverage for sure. And that makes it 27-0. Going to kick.
It has been all Heritage right now. And they line up in that funky looking look there. They don't like what they see, so came to go ahead and attempt the field goal. Oh, and that was a bad snap. Pruitt had to take it on, and it's intercepted. So with 2:37 remaining, it's Heritage 27 and Salem nothing. And the man is down right around the 6-yard line for Salem.
Let's see if I can see who that is.
Is that 36, Tony?
I think it's 36. It'd be Nick Helvey. Able to get off the field under his own power. 2:37 to go in the third quarter. It's now 27-0 Heritage.
Easy touchdown pass there for Caleb Pruitt. Martin left wide open on the sideline. All he needed to do, he put it right.
I mean, when you show up for work Monday morning, Heritage is going to have a very long to-do list of things they want to improve for their next game. But it's better to have that to-do list with a big win
with a big win
rival.
over the rival. Right, right. Koenig to kick it off, and Williams is going to let it go. So from the 20, Salem down 27-0.
This may be the point where Salem will decide you want to work on some things.
Yeah.
They'll have an even longer to-do list of things that they want to improve by the time.
Offense has not gotten into really any rhythm. First time in a long time I can tell you I've seen this offensive line has really struggled. I haven't really seen this offensive line say the last couple of years I've been playing in they have better. And maybe it's because of the speed. I think they'll be talented. I think they'll be fine. But the speed here, as you see Wilson scrambling, and he'll get to about the 26-yard line. He'll get 6 on that one. But he's been doing that a little too much tonight.
Well, he's definitely been the Seminoles' best back. It's not the way they drew it up. Not when they've got Bruce Williams on the roster.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Heritage has handled him as well as he's ever been handling his whole career.
Yeah. Check out the line of scrimmage for Wilson. And, oh boy.
Not going to
count. But did you see the way that Wilson chased that football?
Well, he knew it wasn't going to count. So. Offensively, or penalty against Heritage. Well, that will give Salem a first down. 31.
Well, to the 31-yard line is Salem with 1:46 to play in the third. They've got 4 wide. And they've got them stacked.
Well, every season is a new surprise package in high school football.
Yeah,
you never know what you're going to see when you come to the opener. But it would have been reasonably expected to see a pretty good performance by Heritage tonight.
And they stop another stoppage of play here. Now, what is this? Looks like it's on Heritage again. It is. Right now, Heritage defense is like they're losing focus here. They're doing so well today. They get to the 36-yard line. Salem's gained 10 yards off of 2 back-to-back offside penalties. Now we've got trips to the left for the nose. Wilson in the shotgun.
Here's Salem now. You're looking for, now there's another busted play.
Yeah, now they're going back to the 36. Number 69, Dustin Wells was the man who jumped. He's a senior.
So after that, we're back to 1st and 10 at the 31.
31, excuse me. 36 to 31.
Hoping for the moral victory of getting the ball snapped here.
Right. This will be the 4th try. Trips to the left. Wilson gets a ball screen. Not much. Pass complete. That was number 18, Tyler Smith. Smith's 2nd catch of the game. We'll get to the 33-yard line. Only 2 yards. From the 33, it's 2nd and 8. Time 4 wide, traditional 4 wide set. Wilson will throw again. He's got pressure, and he is back, and he will be sacked.
Looked like he was down.
He was down. He was down by contact. He will be sacked way back at the 15-yard line, looks like.
They sacked number 7 against Donald Wilson.
Marking at the 16.
And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Here on RockdaleLive.com, and Daniel will give you the score.
The score is 27-0 at the Horn. We've got 1 quarter to play. It is all Heritage. The score, Heritage 27, Salem nothing. We'll be back for the 4th quarter of this. We'll be watching RockdaleLive.com. Game of the week on RockdaleLive.com. We begin the final frame here. Daniel Bolton, Tom Whitfield here with you. Just joining us, it's 27-0 Heritage. Heritage's defense has really put on a show here today. Salem has just not been able to put on any kind of offense out there on the field. Salem and Heritage has made some big plays on offense and on special teams as well as we start the 4th quarter of play.
Like we said, it's difficult to see how good Salem is going to be this year. This doesn't give any indication of that at all. They're playing a school 2 classifications up on them.
As we go there, and that play was busted from the beginning. That looked like a lateral pass.
We'll leave that to the stats crew, but it picked up nothing for they did. Goes to Williams' resume.
Ghost Williams has really struggled here. And I believe there'll be a punting situation here. It should be 4th down into the 4th quarter. Both of these teams will be off next week.
Well, we won't be.
We won't be. We'll be at Rockdale County High School when Chattahoochee comes to town. Get a chance to see that Rockdale team. See what this team has in store. The punt is, oh, that was shanked. Oh, that was shanked. Just, it spells the night for the Seminoles.
Was that shanked or partially blocked? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It may have just been shanked.
I think it was shanked. So, out of the best field position you can ever pick up on the punt. At the 20-yard line of Salem.
Salem had a fake punt go awry, and now
miscues.
Now a shank.
Tremendous miscues. They had an interception, lost the fumble. Everything that could have went wrong for Salem went wrong for them tonight. Heritage will start from the 20. Pruitt is still out there. They'll get Joseph Andrews running. He runs this up the gut. And Andrews is a solid run. He'll get to the 8-yard line. I'm sorry, he'll get to the 7-yard line. 13-yard gain. And it's first and goal. So first and goal from the 8-yard line. Pruitt in the pistol formation. He's got Andrews back there. He's going to keep running it with Andrews. Andrews finds it and finds the end zone for 6. Touchdown. Their first rushing touchdown of the year. And it will extend their lead to 33-0.
10:41 to go in the game. Pruitt's passing stats through 3 quarters, 11 of 26, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's had better nights, but
he has.
It's early. He hasn't worked with his receivers as much as he's going to as the year goes on. So it's difficult to get any kind of reading from this game. We'll be watching him closely as the season moves along. Of course, region play begins. Most of Heritage's opponents are in the Augusta area in 6A. They're in the formation, but they're shifting to have an extra point attempt by Chaz Koenig, who has 3 field goals, but is yet to kick an extra point.
It's up, and it's in. So that makes the lead 34-0. Surprisingly, you're right, Tony. Surprisingly makes his first extra point. He's 3 for 3 from the field goal range. Knocked down field goals from 25, 32, and 36. Just join us. The rest of the scoring goes like this. Chaz Koenig, the one who started the scoring. The first quarter was 36-yard field goal that made it 3-0, and then he came back in the second quarter and took another field goal. This time from 32 yards out, made it 6-0. Then the offense got going as Jordan Young caught a 20-yard touchdown pass from Caleb Pruitt. And then a remarkable punt return touchdown, 64 yards out, by kick by Harper, which made it 18-0. So as Koenig came back with a 25-yard field goal and made it 21-0. And Martin successfully finally gets a pass from Caleb Pruitt. They've been trying to hook up all day. 47 yards, they made it 27-0. And of course, this all goes to Andrews running it in for 8 yards, 34-0. And we've seen some sparks from this offense. They could be very good. Koenig the kick. Williams drops it, but they'll win at the touchback.
That's a touchback in high school. 1st and 10 at the 20 for Salem, which would like to have something to put in the memory book for tonight's game.
They'll struggle.
They'll be playing Farrell on September 1st at Seminoles Stadium. Game time set for 7:30. Heritage off next week also. They're going to travel to Ola on September 1st. Heritage doesn't open their region season until October 6th when they visit Road Town. 3 of their 5 region games on the road this year. They had 3 of their 5 at home last year. Looks like we'll have a timeout with the ball at the 20-yard line.
10:33 to go in the fourth.
year and have not made it since 2014. This is their second year as a 4A school. They're playing in Region 4. They start their region schedule. They have 7 games. They start at September 22nd at home against Woodward Academy,
which was the region winner last year.
Yeah, that's good luck with that. And then they have region road games at Luella, Henry County, at North Clayton, and unless they get some sparks on offense here, they could get buried in the region race pretty quickly.
They could. Wilson to throw on first down. Good run after the catch there by Makari Poole. Good for 16 to the 36. Two of the signs show some good signs after the catch. From the 36, it'll be 1st and 10. Wilson in the shotgun again. Good protection this time from the Salem offensive line, but Wilson can't find anybody, and he's still on his feet. He reverses field. He's got blockers. He's in midfield, and he is in Salem, Heritage territory to the 49-yard line. Good run. 15 yards.
That was one of the more entertaining plays of the game.
It really was. Besides the Devon Harper punt return. Wilson has had some highlights on the ground. 15 yards. 9:48 to go in the game. Salem just trying to put something on the board here. Down 34-0. And first down blitz coming. And this pass is nearly intercepted. But they caught Wilson from behind, who was slow to get up. And you can see why. That was nearly picked off. And I think Khalil Cooper was there. Nearly got a hand on it.
Well, Chandler Thomas might be coming in to play quarterback. He is.
So Chandler Thomas will come in for Wilson. And that may be, I'm not sure if that's going to be it for him tonight.
He's given a great effort tonight.
He has. Been tremendous tonight.
Well, the results weren't there. The 0 on the scoreboard reflects that.
He's made some pretty decent throws, nice short throws. Thomas, and it's not going to be any different for him. However, he's able to complete the pass.
And now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long. That's his 3rd catch. So they're at the 46-yard line. That's Heritage.
Chandler Thomas having to come in and play quarterback, totally cold.
Another blitz was shown, and no flag is on the play. Late flag comes in now. Let's see what they have here. It was thrown in the secondary time, so it could be a holding in the secondary. Opportunity for Heritage to get off the defense, to get off the field.
Against Heritage. That's an automatic first down.
First down. We'll take them to the 31 yard line.
With 8:31 to go, this is the best opportunity Salem has had in this ball game. This drive started on their 20-yard line after a touchback, and they're to the Heritage 31. Well, this game got away a long time ago. It's 34-0.
It did, Tom. Thomas is in there. And he's blitzed again, and he is intercepted. Chris Jones. I've seen a pattern here. So earlier in the game, there was an interception that was dropped. Amari Akins dropped one, but then he came back and got an interception. Now Chris Jones, he had a for sure interception at one point in time.
And that's going to be taken off the board. We had a roughing the passer.
Oh, we got a roughing the passer.
Well, Jones is a great play. He almost baited the quarterback into that interception. So that's going to be 15 yards against Heritage.
Much needed 15 for Heritage. Costly penalty.
Costly penalty for Heritage, and now Salem will have the ball at the 16-yard line.
Should be 16-yard line if they mark it off correctly.
That's where they're going to take it.
Yep. The Heritage will be 1st and 10 from the 16 after the roughing the passer penalty. The interception is negated. Jones. Chandler Thomas. Not good credit for that throw. And he fumbles the snap, and Brian Garland gets there. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't Garland. That was actually 58 Ethan Saunders. Saunders with the sack. A 10-yard loss. We're back at the 26-yard line.
Clock mercifully moving under 8 minutes to go now.
It is. And we're not under the mercy rule.
We'll see if Salem can get a touchdown here with their backup quarterback.
I think they're going to stick with Chandler for the rest of the game. And they get it to draw.
It's Williams.
Ghost has really not been seen in this game. Player down on the field. He definitely has disappeared.
It's Dustin Wells having trouble getting up. So 7:13 to go. A couple things to pass along to you. We talked a lot about Prime Garland, his pass rushing. He had 126 tackles last year, 72 solo, 22 for loss. He had 12 sacks, so he's off to a good year. And he was on the Recruit Georgia website preseason All-6A team. We congratulate him. As we told you, Caleb Pruitt, who we haven't seen all that much of, here in the second half with the game wrapped up. He was the offensive player of the year in the region last year. That's in 6A, Region 3. Heritage won that last year with a 4-1 record, 6-4 overall.
He's also Co-County Player of the Year, I believe.
And that became 6-5 with the loss in the playoffs on the same field. We're still attending to Wells.
That's 7:13 to go in the ball game.
We'll go back to the scoring again briefly. Heritage 3-0 after a quarter. Field goal by Koenig, 36 yards. Heritage 18-0 in halftime. They got another field goal from Koenig for 32 yards. 20-yard pass from Caleb Pruitt to Jordan Young for a touchdown, made it 12-0. Two-point try failed. Devin Harper made the play of the game, a 64-yard punt return. Made it 18-0. The kick failed that time. So at halftime it was 18-0. In the third quarter, Koenig another field goal, 25 yards with 4:58 to go, 21-0. And then Caleb Pruitt threw his second touchdown pass of the game, 47 yards to Isaiah Martin. Made it 27-0. The pass failed for the conversion. And in the fourth quarter, Joseph Andrews had a 7-yard touchdown run. Tony took the extra point. 10:41 to go. And that is what made it 34-0 here. 7:13 to go. So the ball at the 21-yard line. Salem still on offense. This drive started back at the Salem 20, aided by some penalties, including a crucial fourth down roughing the passer penalty. It wiped out an interception. But it doesn't matter much at this point.
So here we go.
Wells leaving the field.
We're at third down. Thomas still out there. Wells is leaving the field. It looked good. Right here. Needed help going to the sideline. He's cleared the field now. And waiting on the rush to start it. And we're ready to go. Third down. From the 21-yard line, Thomas to throw, and the pass is caught for a touchdown. Great throw to Amari Jenkins. So Amari gets it from 21 yards out. 21 yards, and Chandler Thomas with a pretty impressive throw there, Tom.
Well, he came in when Donald Wilson was hurt. Probably not too early to start thinking about how quarterbacks might be deployed on the Salem roster.
That's right.
Certainly something you've got a couple of weeks to rethink now, if you're so inclined to do that.
And to kick the extra point would be Kitson Newton. He's their kicker. Kicks it. Snap. I don't think he was ready for the snap, but all in all, it was good. So with 7:07 remaining in the game, Salem finally is on the board here. But the score is 34-7. Heritage. They go for an onside kick here?
I don't think so. A little late for all that. But they did get a highlight.
They did.
And now it's 34-7.
Newton will go back to kick it, although Heritage is lining up.
I think you always go on that situation, but
got Jones as an up back. Terry and Anderson.
Yeah, they've got the hands team out there.
They do.
Sure. But Kimberly, Bowers,
Anderson moves back just a little bit. How they're going to do this one here. They're going to go. And they're going to basically squib it. Flag is down.
see if they kick again or Heritage gets the ball somewhere or what.
Well, what was the penalty? And they'll re-kick it.
Apparently they get a do-over on the kick here.
Newton will kick it again.
Like both teams have 11 players out there. That's close.
Now I'm wondering if Salem is. I think it's supposed to be a new 5. And they'll kick it to Anderson. They'll get it at about the 9-yard line. And Anderson, flag is down on the play. Nice return for Anderson, but let's check the flag though. From the looks of it, it may be coming back. Flag is thrown at the 31-yard line.
Illegal block in the back.
Yep. And it may be from the spot of the foul, which was the 31, so we'll mark it from there. We've got under 7 to play in this game.
And consider the number of penalties Heritage had to work around tonight. The performance is even more impressive.
Yeah. At the 22-yard line. Let's go ahead and we'll start. It'll be 1st and 10. Pruitt still in there. And I think you're probably going to run this thing out to the 26-yard line with Wheeler.
Kobe Wheeler's had a good night running the football.
Hasn't run that much. I've got him down for 8 carries, but he's had some solid ones. 2nd and 10. There's Wheeler again. Bulges his way to the 35-yard line. For a 9-yard gain, and it's a 1st down. Let your workhorse get it and close this game out.
Winding the clock now would be the ball is being spotted and the chains are in place. I would not expect to see a replacement for Payne. I think the whole season is pretty much a showcase for him.
Yeah.
As a senior.
As a senior. And that makes sense, Tom. Game 2. Like I said, like a 37. Game 2. Game 2. Excuse me, 38. I'm not going to 38. That's a game 2. 77. That makes sense.
I don't expect him to throw that.
Not on 1st and 2nd now. And if he's in the 3rd and short situation, I don't expect him to throw it there either. They're in a bunch formation. In the shotgun. Oh, a nice toss play. That's the Pruitt. And they'll mark him at the 45. That should be enough for a 1st down.
Heritage offense, like you said, had to work around a lot of mistakes tonight.
It's a 1st down for the Patriots.
At this point, both teams just want to see zeros on the clock. And Short ride home for Salem. Heritage, of course, at home. And it's time to take a couple of days off for the first time since practice began.
Yeah.
Bye week coming up.
Heritage has Ola coming up in 2 weeks. Salem's home opener will be against Farrell. Time 9 will be at Rockdale High School.
Another penalty on Heritage.
Chattahoochee Rockdale, 7:30 start time. RockdaleLive.com. As Tony mentioned, another penalty. Knocks him back to the 40-yard line.
Salem coaches have left the building, huh?
I think they've seen enough for the night. And that's another pitch. That actually counts as a pass. To the 42. We'll say 42. Is Devon Harper.
A lot of fast weapons on offense that Pruitt can deploy.
Right.
4:10 to go in this game. Defense probably a bit tired at this point. They know a running play is coming or a toss play or something like that, but stopping it is another matter.
Truitt to Wheeler. Well, Wheeler doesn't mind running between the lines, does he?
He went right over it.
Yeah. I mean, every carry, Tom, it seems as if he ran over somebody. He has not lost a yard. He didn't gain any yards in his third carry. And that was his 11th carry of the night.
I guess Andrews and he will handle the running game as much as
handle the dirty work.
Patriots deploy it this year. But they'll probably use it to set up the passing of Caleb Pruitt more than vice versa.
Yeah. There's Andrews. He finds a seam on the outside, gets the first down, and is dragged inside the 45 to the 43.
Clock stops on the first down, 2:49 to go. This drive started at the 22-yard line. A couple of shovel passes, the rest of it on the ground. Winding the clock, and I'll give a chance to mention that our clock operator tonight is Eva Mensa. There, I got it in.
There you go. Is that everybody? First and 10 from the 43. This time it's Terry and Anderson. We'll get to the 40 for a game of 3. We're almost under 2 to play.
And now we are under 2 minutes to play.
And you see Heritage taking their time.
Corey Johnson, big win here in the opener.
Yeah, it is.
Over traditional rivalry.
You know what?
Opponent.
The way that he runs up as Anderson finds a seam, cuts it back, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, still rumbling to the 22-yard line. You see the way that he warms up with his team, Tommy, you just have to be amazed on how he.
You know what? Not many coaches at the high school level have his kind of credentials, all SEC safety at Georgia. Arena Football League player and assistant a couple of places before he got here to Heritage. He's been around the game
almost all of his
since
life.
He was 8 years old or so.
Right.
And but he still has great enthusiasm for it. And that rubs off on the players at the high school level a lot of times.
And almost every player will buy into that. Anderson again tries to cut back against the grain. He's inside the 20. He's to the 17-yard line. We get 5.
Let's recognize those Salem Seminoles cheerleaders one time.
Under a minute to go. No need to do anything here, but
I think they're going to think they're in victory formation here. That's what they're in. And our final score will be 34-7 by way of Heritage. So they stop the losing streak to Salem, and they get it done here. First game, great, impressive game. Opening night. That will be it. That will do it for us. Final score, Heritage 34, Salem 7. Don't forget to join us next week as Rockdale County will host Chattahoochee here on the RockdaleLive.com Game of the Week. So for our executive producer, Tom White, for my broadcast partner, Tom Whitfield, and the rest of our RCA crew, this is Daniel Bolton signing off and saying good night to you from Heritage High School. Once again, our final score, Heritage 34, Salem 7. Everybody have a great evening.